the closing ceremony of the Noveleta Week. Once again, this is courtesy of the tourism head by Mrs. Riza Pinpin Enero. She is also our municipal administrator, and of course, through the leadership of no other than Mayor Dino Reyes Chuang.
Good day, everyone! We are the largest sample from Abraham's Club Christian Academy of Noveleta, Cavite, and we are here with Mayor Dino Reyes Chuang.
So friends, stand by, relax, and join us on this grandeur celebration. Good afternoon.
We are the Cora Regina Celli. We are here at Noveleta with Mayor Dino Reyes Chuang.
Under the office of the Mayor, Honorable Dino Reyes Chuang. Likewise, this is considered as a part of celebrations of Noveleta Week. And your host for today's affair, let's welcome Dr. Pedro Arnel A. Lafaran. A big warm round of applause.
Welcome to the municipality of Noveleta, Cavite. Welcome, Cavite. Hello, Philippines, and hello, world. Let's give ourselves a big hand. So, ladies and gentlemen, the APCA ensemble.
Nor forsake you. In your arms I will be safe. That's the promise you had made. In your promise I cling and hold on to. That's the promise you had made. In your promise, I cling and hold on to.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the processional. Everybody please sing. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the singing of the Philippine National Anthem. ceremony of the free call center training under the office of the mayor in the municipality of Noveleta, Cavite. And this is through the leadership of course, no other than our municipal mayor, Honorable Dino Reyes Chua. So once again, let's give ourselves a big hand for that. We would like to acknowledge the presence of this young Evangeline G. Fresto.
We would like to wish everyone a good afternoon. Today, we would like to acknowledge the presence of our beloved and honorable Mayor, Dino Reyes Chua, our Councilor, Kate Bernal, our coordinator, Ms. Malu Genya. Expressing my gratitude to our beloved Mayor, kind of training, which indeed help us to shape a better future not just for us, but for our family. Truly, this 15 days of call center training is a wonderful opportunity for each one of us to improve, enhance, and gain the confidence that we need to start anew. Our municipal leaders have his people. Professor Pedro Arnel Laporan was able to successfully plant the root of success in us, and we will surely use it to achieve our primary goals. As I end my speech, I would like to congratulate my co-trainees for a job well done. We made it till the end. But let's not end this here. Let's spread our wings, explore, and go out of our comfort zone. It will not be easy in the beginning, but for sure it will be worth it. Thank you, and may we all have a good journey ahead.
All right, thank you very much, Ms. Evangeline Presto, for the opening remarks. To give the roll call and introduce this Wave 7 trainee graduates, please to Mr. Zolet A. Lubang.
He is a good-looking guy and he always smiling to his co-trainees. She is a funny individual. At the first glance seems strict, but once you get to know her, you will like her so much and beautiful for me. Marie Edling B. Banya. She is a really exciting type of a person. Rica Jean Borromeo. I really like this guy for his great personality and also my brother, best friend, Joel Cobarrubia. He is a nice guy and funny person, Brian Anthony de la Cruz. My first impression to him is shy type of a person, Arnulfo de Edisa. A cool person with a good personality. She also beautiful, having ability to make other people smile. Even she was sad. Evangeline G. Presto. I see my personality to him as friendly person, Christian Orihela. First impression to him is a serious guy and a lot of energy, Gino Martin Pedraza. I can see her improving her self-confidence, Mary Rose Rio Prio. He's a nice person and a cool guy for me, Mark J.B. Rio Prio. She is a beautiful type of person and friendly person, Julie Ann Ron. She is a beautiful for that sparkle in his eyes when she talk about something she loves. So quiet and friendly person, Josephine Magtibay. For me, she a type of person who making her beautiful smile, Arabel Reyes. She has a beautiful face and shy type of a girl, Ronaldine Ramos. I can see a person who's trying to be understandable by an English-speaking audience and she's and putting a lot of energy, Raymond Samaniego. And you're truly, I have accomplished something in my life, and I get energized seeing their individual personality develop as they grow up. And my name is Yolette A. Lubang. Thank you.
Round of applause. All right, thank you very much. You may now take your seat. Wave 7 of the free call center training in Noveleta, Cavite. And this free call center training in the municipality of Noveleta. To give the rationale and to represent Wave 7, please on stage, Mr. Raymond R. Samaniego.
Speakers and people of SM Rosario. Why did I join this free call center training? The main reason that I have joined for this free call center training is to have a greater understanding of how the BPO industry works and operates. Although it is new for me, I am willing to try and pursue this new path in my life. In their crazy but wonderful life. I heard from a call center friend of mine that once you have entered one of these call center companies, your body will not know the meaning of time and date. Money-wise, the salary is not that bad, and is one of the reasons that many college and undergrad and high school graduates seeks to be part of this BPO industry. Who can blame them? 2 days off and high salary, what more do you need? So I asked myself, am I up to this? Am I ready for this new challenge that is ahead of me? Am I ready for the new career as a call center agent? The answer is yes. Bring it on. And that's the main reason I've joined this free call center training.
Thank you very much, Raymond, to be part of our free call.
Chua, our beloved mayor, to the Professor Ernel Laparan, to the very hardworking call center training staffs, to my fellow Noveletans, and of course, to all the graduates of this call center training program, whom I would like to congratulate for really a job well done, and also to their families. You know, I just want to share something with you. I used to work in the Human Resource Department as the recruitment head for almost 10 years, and we have been interviewing candidates or applicants for different positions and also for call center agents positions. And for us recruiters, hiring or selecting the right people or the right candidates is always a challenge for us. So if you would ask me why, first, because there are so many applicants who wants to apply for the job, but they weren't able to pass the exams and interview. So what were the reasons? First, because they are not prepared. Second, because they weren't able to pass the skills test. And these skills tests can be learned or can be acquired by attending seminars and trainings like this. And it means that you are very fortunate because Mayor Dino, together with Professor Ernel Laparan and the very hardworking call center staffs, they're giving you the opportunity and the chance for you to learn and for you to be equipped with the proper knowledge in order for you to pass the exams and interview, and also in order for you to enter the world of the call center industry. Okay, so once again, to our beloved Mayor Dino Reyes Chua, thank you for supporting our fellow Noveletans when it comes to trainings and labor and employment. And again, to all the graduates and their families, congratulations to all of you. Good luck to your future endeavors, and may God bless us always. Thank you.
That's great, Councilor K.Q. Bernal. As always, she is very supportive of us on this endeavor because she is the chair of Labor and Employment, Sangguniang Bayan, Municipality of Noveleta. Once again, friends, ladies and gentlemen, a big warm round of applause to Councilor K.Q. Bernal.
From San Rafael 3, Noveleta, Cavite, a former OFW for 25 years. Choosing to leave my family for a better opportunity or green pasture is the biggest decision I have ever made. My children grew up without father on their side. Only my mother and sister took care of them. I experienced all the situations that will make me cry. No school activities, no Christmas, no New Year, no special occasion to celebrate with them. Even my father passed away. I'm not beside him. What else an OFW mother like me cannot do for our family? Even our lives, we will surrender to God if needed to be. Every time I will come back to Philippines for a short vacation, I always ask myself, when will be the time I will stay for good? I needed a big change in my life and come to a point to decide to pursue a dream to be with my family. But to be honest, I don't really know where to start and what to expect. But when you believe in Jesus, He will give the desire of your heart. He will make a way. In God's perfect time, it will happen. And I believe this is the time. My sister told me about the job fair in municipality of Noveleta and found out that there is 15 days free call center training, one of the project of Mayor Dino to help the people of Noveleta. We have the privilege to meet Professor Arnold Laparat. We are impressed by his expertise and technique and the opportunity to learn and grow. We know someday, or rather soon, we will get a job in BPO industry and proud to be a call center agent with the help of Mayor Dino Reyes. We're hoping that you will continue to help the people of Noveleta, keep up the good work, and may God continue to bless you and your entire staff. To God be the glory. Thank you, and God bless us all.
Thank you very much, Mommy Josie, as she is fondly called by her co-trainees during the 15-day training that was held in the, conference room in the municipal building of Noveleta. So at this point, may we call everybody, the Wave 7 on stage to sing your graduation song entitled Kaibigan. Because friends, if you notice, in 15 days, they become one big happy family. Acknowledge the presence of our dear Municipal Mayor of Noveleta, Cavite. Please welcome Honorable Dino Reyes Chua.
Thank you very much, Prof. Arnel Laparan. Super high ang energy ni Prof. First of all, I would like to congratulate each and every one of you for a job well done. And of course, I want to greet our Municipal Councilor, Councilor Kate Bernal, the Chairman of the Committee on jobs creation. And to Ma'am Risa Pinpin, andyan ba si Ma'am, our Municipal Administrator? And to all the parents and family and relatives of the graduates of Batch 7, of Batch 6, Wave 7 of our free call center training program. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. This started, I think, last January, no? Oh, April, no? But this was conceptualized last January during our meeting with Councilor Kate and Prof. Arnel Laparan and Ma'am Riza. We need a training program to ensure that our youth will easily get their dream jobs, especially nowadays. A lot of Noveleta youth wants to work in a call center, but the problem sometimes during their interview, pagka tinanong pa lang sila ng mga first few questions, nahirapan na makasagot because of maybe they're not ready, or minsan kinakabahan sila, or sometimes sa exam, di ba? Hindi nila nasasagutan lahat. So we want to ensure that these applicants, maging ready po sila sa mga exams and interview na haharapin nila for call center companies. Alam niyo po, isa po ito ngayon sa growing industry dahil malaki po ang sweldo, di ba? Kahit high school graduate lamang ay nabibigyan po ng pagkakataon na makatrabaho ng maganda po ang kanilang sweldo. Earlier po, I went to different barangays and I also discussed about this program. So, in-announce ko sa kanila na we are giving this opportunity to the applicants and aspirants. Hindi lang po ito para sa mga college graduate. Kahit yung mga high school graduate lamang po ay pwede na makapasok dito sa program na ito. And also yung mga seniors, wala pong age limit kasi ito eh. I remember si Lolo Pablo, no? Ilang taon na siya? I think 63 years old. So sabi niya sa akin, Mayor, ako po ay tinatamad lang sa bahay dahil wala naman akong kasama. I want to try. Baka pwede ako mag-sit-in sa klase ninyo. So pinagbigyan po namin. Pero natapos po niya yung 15-day program. And then after that, sabi niya, Mayor, baka pwede ako sumama din na mag-apply. Kasi yung mga kasamahan ko ay nag-a-apply sa iba't ibang companies. So pinasama din namin siya. Luckily, pumasa siya, no? And nakakatuwa na up to now, nagtatrabaho siya ngayon. I think 30,000 yung sweldo niya. 63 years old po, si Lolo Pablo ang tawag namin. So nakakatuwa na malaman na kahit mga seniors po ay pwede pa rin makapagtrabaho ng ganito. So ito po yung programa na gusto natin na palawakin dahil ang program po natin sa Noveleta is Unlad Noveleta, maunlad na bayan, maunlad na mamamayan. Kaya lagi po namin iniisip kung paano tayo uunlad kung marami pong mga kababayan natin ang walang trabaho. That's why, aside from this program, meron din po kaming ni-launch na monthly job fair. So every month, yung mga companies po from EXA and other call centers, even abroad, no? Yung mga companies na naghahanap ng applicants para ipadala sa abroad, ay kasali po doon para sila mismo ang maghanap ng mga taga-Noveleta na gusto makapagtrabaho. So, ginagawa po natin ito para mas malapit at mas madali sa mga kabataan na makapagtrabaho sa panahon ngayon. So sana po, kung kayong lahat ay makakapasa, makakakuha ng JO, ang hiling ko lang ay sana maghikayat pa kayo ng more applicants para makatulong tayo sa kanilang mga pamilya, and hopefully, yung mga hindi po kaagad-agad makakuha ng trabaho, ay tulungan nyo rin para makapasok sa companies na pinagpapasukan ninyo. So again, good luck and congratulations. Maraming salamat.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Honorable Dino Reyes Chua. Thank you for the inspirational message. You truly inspire us for that. Guys, the mayor is celebration